Hey, good morning, guys. Today we're going to check about the 3 VR games that I picked for this assignment, this vlog 8. So for this week, our lecturer has tasked us to vlog the 3 games that we played the most and analyze and observe about what makes this VR game special. Now, I won't be touching about Beat Saber as I know most of people were going to touch this topic already, but I'll be showing some of the games that's either exclusive to Quest or maybe popular to me and why do I play them. So let's go. So I'm recording this footage inside the Oculus Quest, and now I'm going to enter to Pablo VR. So I choose my mode, play offline, and the maps I choose, and I enter to the game. So the first game we're going to talk about will be Pablo VR. Pablo VR is a first-person shooter game that's available on the Oculus Quest and also on PC through Steam. The game is basically Counter-Strike, counter-terrorism to terrorism fighting games, but in a VR format. As usual, most of the gameplays will be similar to the real-life Counter-Strike. However, most of the aspect will be realistic shooting that involves real-life firearms and communication between teammates. So over here I'm playing a single player called Hunt. It's basically me fighting against 2 AI bots that's inside the game. So at the start of the game I able to choose my weapons and what equipment so I can fight against the 2 AI bots that's available here. Now, because the game is a realistic shooting, most of the space and the building that's built inside of it are close to real as possible to reduce the amount of inertia to the player so the player won't feel motion sickness. However, some of the aspects such as the running and the crawling can be sometimes cause some motion sickness to the players as well until they got too sick and unable to continue playing. So the next game we're going to check about will be VRChat. Now VRChat is I hope at this point everyone knows what kind of game it is. It's a social apps that's you can use your own 3D avatar. You can appear on any social. For instance, I can become another anime characters or a 3D monster, and I can socialize with the other players. VRChat has its own rooms that players can create it or they upload it themselves, and thus people can come together and have some good times together. They may play games, having disco, social parties, etc. The game's relation as it's quite multi-platform, that means you doesn't need to have a VR headset to be able to play. You can also play this via PC without a VR setting. Now for lastly, we have to check my favorite horror game, which is Five Nights at Freddy Help Wanted. So Five Nights at Freddy VR Help Wanted is a horror game based on the Five Nights at Freddy series. You basically play as a security guard on a restaurant that the dolls will come to life. Your job is to survive for the 6 hours, that is 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. At this hour, there will be 4 animatronics that will try to hunt you down. The game also features the legacy mode, which you can play the normal PC levels but on a VR level. The game itself is already scary enough that actually in VR it will be much more scarier.